Hey guys, this video is going to be about what a perfect day of self-care would look like to me. For as much as I talk about self-care, I can take and use my advice a lot more because it's been more of like a once a week thing or a couple times a week for a couple hours a day thing. Taking care of ourselves should be a daily thing when we're consciously trying to be more aware and mindful and intentional about the things we're thinking, the things we're doing, the things we're saying for the well-being of ourselves and for the well-being of those around us. Before we get started, thank you so much to ThredUp for sponsoring this video. They're the world's largest online thrift store, and if you've been following me for a while, you know how much I love thrifting. You know how oddly therapeutic it is for me. So if you guys are interested, they're offering you beautiful humans 25% off. All you have to do is click the link down below and use Rowena25 at checkout. More on this in a bit, and let's get started.
Although I hit snooze, I wake up shortly after because I know that by exercising self-discipline at the beginning of each day, I will find more discipline in almost all other aspects of my life throughout the day. As groggy as I'm feeling, I remind myself that the benefits of having a morning routine include being less stressed, gaining more time, and having an awesome day because you had an awesome morning. Like not perpetually being in a rush and actually having time to take care of my skin. I've been making a point to not check social media, emails, or texts first thing in the morning because I have the rest of the day to do that. Instead, I opt to write in my journal 3 things I'm grateful for and 3 things that will make the day great. As I walk to work during the week or to the park on the weekends for qigong and meditation with my people, I'm present and in the now, appreciating my surroundings, not worrying or stressing about the day ahead. Because it was raining this Saturday, we practiced qigong and meditated at the office, and since I was actually meditating and doing qigong, I couldn't get any b-roll, so here's what it looks like when I meditate. I make my morning matcha that I already make almost every morning, and I make it a point to be social because a lot of times in the morning I just want to be in my own head and not do anything but must spend less time in my own head. Yeah. And to the grocery store I go. This is about doing things I know will make myself feel better, eat better, do better, just be overall a better person. And also putting in a decent effort to take care of myself. Like looking at flowers and buying flowers. Even if I don't necessarily like flowers because I feel like they die too easily, I buy some leafy greens and my cart is filled with the veggies and fruits. After getting home, kick my shoes to the side, but I put it away because I know it's the right thing to do, and I start unpacking the groceries. I remind myself of my own advice of doing the thing when you're supposed to do them, like taking out the groceries when I get home and doing the leaves and flowers as soon as I get home so they don't just stand in a corner for a weekend because that's happened before and they died. And so isn't this leafy greens and baby's breath so pretty and this eucalyptus plant? Oh, it makes my day. Plants make me so happy. Taking another one of my advices, since I cleaned the kitchen sink, I might as well tidy the rest of the kitchen hallway area since taking care of our space is one of the best ways of taking care of ourselves. Here, I'm doing some unboxing that I've been putting off for a week cause too busy, and look at how cute the packaging is! These first 2 boxes are from ThredUp. I'll try these on in a sec because feeling beautiful is a huge part of self-care, but before that, look at how cute these shoes are! That's gonna come out soon. Since I'm not much of a consumer to begin with, I remind myself not to feel guilty for treating myself every once in a while. Socks aren't usually something I buy, let alone get excited over, but I'm going to give myself a pat on the back because buying these made me realize that making minor elevations to our basic necessities can lead to major improvements in our lives. Growing up, trying on clothes and making outfits were one of my favorite pastimes, but since getting older and having less free time, I haven't been doing as much, so here I am going back to my roots and reminding myself that I should do more of what makes me happy and brings me joy. The reason why I love ThredUp and thrifting in general is that it's not only good for our wallets, it's great for the environment, and I love being able to find unique one-off pieces that most people won't have. ThredUp has a completely customizable experience that's super functional and makes thrift shopping easy and fun. You can save your favorite brands and sizes, search by color, price, and style right from your phone. Okay, let's go back to the being good for our wallets point. I saved about $400 from the Elizabeth and James blazer, $100 from the blouse that has major roomy Neely vibes, $350 from the Philip Lim jacket, and about $150 from the printed Current Elliott dress. That's about $1,000 off of retail price from this haul. Dude, being mindful of what I consume and how I consume makes me so happy, and seeing how much money I saved. The small wins in life, guys. This is actually a major win. We've done a lot of the nourishing of the soul and mind, now let's nourish the body. This is my go-to green smoothie for ultimate health and greenness. Since I prefer to drink my greens, here we are. There's pineapple, mango, cucumber, spinach, baby kale, parsley, and apples with coconut water and water. Again, this is all about carving out time to take care of yourself and your mind, body, and soul. Looks amazing. It's making my mouth water as I'm watching and re-editing. So one for tomorrow and one for right now. Cheers, friends. And of course, one of the best ways to take care of ourselves is to sweat it out. But before I work out, I want to make sure that in the morning or throughout the day, I've made time for Qigong exercise and time to meditate, because if I have time to work out, I must have time for the former too. So when I'm working out, I prefer to listen to podcasts, because to me, it's like killing two birds with one stone. You're working out, you're being proactive, you're being active, and you're listening to a podcast, which, you know, at the same time, you're also learning and you're improving, and you are being inspired while you're being inspired working out. Yes. Currently taking a break from editing. I was sitting right there for the past, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 hours, 4. As a nice little nightcap, I like to triple mask once a week. First, I use an AHA/BHA resurfacing mask to gently exfoliate, smooth, and resurface the skin. Then I use a clay mask to dry out all the impurities. And I'm finished with a sheet mask to hydrate and lock in all the moisture. A luxury? Yes, but if you're a strong and independent, hardworking gal, why not treat yourself and help your skin de-stress and detox, as you spent the day de-stressing and detoxing your life already. Thank you guys so much for joining me. So this is what a perfect day of self-care looks like to me. I'd love to hear what a perfect day of self-care looks like to you. Can't wait to read your guys' comments. And thank you so much to ThredUp for sponsoring this video and supporting me and doing what I love. If you guys are interested in checking them out, link is down below, and use Rowena25 to get 25% off your first order. Bye guys! Voice hug. Take care. Bye.